If you've been watching my content about fixing social media ads, but your ads still are not profitable, I want to share with you one mistake that I see many business owners make over and over again right now. When they don't get the booked calls that they actually need, they usually assume the solution is to build a new funnel strategy at the moment. So they'll go from webinar funnel to setting up a VSL funnel, and then they'll try some other completely new ad strategy. But I wanted to share with you what the problem is with that. You know, different funnel strategies require very different levels of testing, budget, time, and operational effort. I want to share these with you because, for example, a webinar funnel right now might need at least 3 months and at least $5,000 or more just to test it. And a VSL funnel can require weeks of scripting, filming, and optimization before it ever even becomes signs for being profitable. So, when an expert tells you to switch funnels, what they're really asking you is to actually commit to months of work and thousands more in testing without even knowing if that strategy even fits your business. Now, this might be the right choice for you, but you've got to ask yourself this question. Do you have the statistical information that shows you that this is the best choice that you can make for your business right now? I mean, there are so many business owners, coaches, consultants who will launch their new funnel, spend thousands of pounds or dollars on ads, and then still have no profits 3 months later, sometimes 6 months later, sometimes even up to 12 months later. I've seen that happen. People come to us with their results and they go, why have I got no calls booked in, Tina? I was told to do this. Now, some people choose to change their strategy just after 1 or 2 months. Because of that, we don't have enough data to tell what went wrong in the first place. Okay. So we think to ourselves, was the issue the ads? Did we just need to keep running the ads for a while longer? Did they just need, a bit more ad budget? Or was it just the strategy that they chose the wrong fit for them? Okay. Now, we'll say this though. Right now, if someone's selling a high ticket offer, let's say a minimum of like £1,000 or dollars or more, it is very rare that an ad strategy can't be profitable. And it's more likely that the trade-offs of making sales with the strategy is going to be against their values. So then what they'll do is they'll switch strategies again. And those months of testing ads and those thousands of pounds are gone now with nothing to show for it. And that's why when we help our clients fix their ads, we never start by changing funnels. We actually start by figuring out which strategy actually fits 3 things, okay? So we go through it with each individual person who comes to us. First thing is a realistic ad testing budget for them to fit their pocket. And things like how long your business can test ads for before needing your ads to be self-sustaining. This is essential. And the amount of time that you can put into the strategy. I'm not just talking about handling leads, but also things like preparing new ads or handling outreach or maybe even tweaking your system. You know, if your strategy isn't clear on how much time it takes per week, I would start with reviewing that first, to be honest, because that's the only thing that we only have a certain amount of thing on, But you want to take some time to think about these 3 things. What you can achieve with ads in the short term is never the same as what you can sustain with a really good ad strategy long term. And when I say words like realistic, I really mean what is an advertising budget that will allow you to keep going by the end of month 3? And when you now know that all of the small issues to fix with your advertising that we can only find by actually turning ads on and testing them. Now, because think about this. How many times have you followed a plan as complicated as an ad strategy, let's say, and then just seen everything turn out exactly as the plan said? What we want to do is always rig the game to win for people, while also using an ad strategy that allows us to fix these issues fast and help people get clients in within the next few months. But with these 3 numbers, you can then choose an ad strategy that actually makes your running your ads dramatically easier because you're no longer like forcing strategy to your business and find out it doesn't support it yet. So I guess if your ads have stopped being profitable right now and you're looking for another solution and you're not sure whether your problem is your ads or the strategy behind them, just book in a call with me or Dan. what we can do is we can review the funnel you have running right now. We can look at your ad performance, your testing capacity. We can show you which strategy actually makes sense for your business, your time, your budget, all that, So if you would like that, click the link to book a call, because we're happy to have a quick chat with you for free and show you which strategy would work.